Sherman, and today I'm going to be showing you how to find your ancestors on the website findagrave.com. Enjoy!
To get to the Find a Grave website, simply open up your internet browser and type in www.findagrave.com. This will take you to the screen you see here. In order to search for one of our ancestors, we need to go over to where it says Find Graves, and underneath that we're going to go to Search 82 Million Grave Records and click there. Once we're here, we're going to type in the name of an ancestor. I'm going to type in the name of my great uncle Louis, whose name was Louis Van Wy. And then I'm going to hit the search button. Now you can fill in these other boxes if you know more details about your ancestor, but my Uncle Louis's name isn't very common, so I'm probably going to find him without putting in that information. So I'm going to go ahead and click search. And as you can see, Uncle Louis does not have a very common name. There's one search result in the database. This is the great Uncle Louis, and as you can see, there's a little cemetery stone next to his name. This means that there is a headstone linked to his memorial. Sometimes you will see other icons listed there as well. If you look to the right, you will see a little key for what all the various icons mean. Some names will have several little icons over here next to their names. From the search screen, you can also tell where Uncle Louis is buried. To the far right of his name, we see that he is buried at St. Mary's Cemetery in Dunkirk, New York. Beneath his name, we see his birth and death information. Not every name in Find a Grave will have the same types of information. Some will have more and some will have less. It just depends on what members have submitted. If we click on the name, this will take us to more details about Uncle Louis. And if you want to look at the photo in a larger view, you can simply click on it and you will have a larger view of your photo. Now, like I said, not every memorial has the same information in it. So let's go ahead and do a new search. So over to the left, you'll see a box with actions in it. We're going to go over here and click on Begin New Search. This time I'm going to go ahead and use a different relative, my great Aunt Isabel. And you will see as we click search that there is actually more than one Isabel Propacki. However, I know this one here is her maiden name, Marcinski, so we are going to click on hers. And as you can see, there is no photo of a cemetery stone. However, there's a great deal of information listed here on her memorial. Most likely this is an obituary that was in the newspaper, and then someone uploaded a photograph of Aunt Izzy, so we called her. Now, if you wanted to request a photo, you would have to sign in as a member. It's very easy to sign up. And then you would come down here and you would click Request a Photo. There are volunteers all around the world that when they volunteer, they will go and actually take the photo for you and upload it to the website. When you click Request a Photo, an email gets sent to the volunteers in that area, and they can claim the request and then submit it for you. Now, not every name is found in the Find a Grave website. However, if you search a name that is not in here, let's say for example we do a new search and we search for a name, which this is my father's name. He is not found in here. There's actually 3 Richard Van Wys, but none of these are him. So if I don't see him in here, but I know where he's buried, I can go over here to the action box and click Cemetery Lookup. From there, I know he was buried at St. Mary's Cemetery in New York, and I know that that is in Chautauqua County, and then I would fill in that information and click Search. Now, once I'm here at the cemetery, I can go ahead and click on the cemetery name, and I can add a name to the cemetery. Now, in order to do that, you have to be a member. However, being a member has lots of advantages, so I highly recommend going on, getting you a member login, and having fun looking for your ancestors.